Hey guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel. Today it is a bit of a different video because I'm not an organized person, but in 2021 I endeavor to be otherwise. I have a bag kit from KIKIK. Sorry if you can hear meowing in the background, that is my new kitten. Now, not all of these items in here are from KIKIK, some of them are from Kmart, but I will go through them. I was given a KIKIK organizer from one of you guys, so thank you so much to the person who sent this out to me. Actually, at the beginning of last year it was sent out to me and I never used it because I went in to get the inserts for it and they didn't have any in stock, so I didn't end up using it last year. But this year I'm planning on using it and actually organizing my life and my channel in this journal planner. It's a learning curve for me, but this is the large, I think they said A5, that was the size they said it is, from KIKIK. And if you open it up, it's got, I mean, that's what it looks like on the inside, and then you buy the inserts to go here, which I have done. So all up from KIKIK I spent $64.43, and then at Kmart I spent $17. And if I'm being honest with you, Kmart is just much cheaper, so if you're on a budget, that's where I suggest you go. But KIKIK does have some really nice things, so let's go through them. I will start off with the items from KIKIK first. Obviously the first thing I needed was inserts for my planner, so I bought the Embrace Every Moment, oh that's not English, what's underneath it? It's the planner diary refill monthly and weekly layouts, whatever that means. So this is what it looks like, and then the little pages on the back, it shows you how they're, how they're panned out, and it's got little flowers and stuff. Yeah, I'm new to this, so if you came here looking for some wise advice on someone who knows what they're talking about, this is not the video for you. But this was $15.99, so $16 for the inserts. So I'm really happy with those, and I'm planning on using this planner here that I was given. I'm planning on using this purely for YouTube purposes, and then I bought a separate one for my personal life. So these inserts will be going into this planner here. Okay, so the next thing I will show you is some adhesive notes. Now these are really, really cute, and you can stick them on the days and the weeks, and you can write things on them. The reason that I really wanted to get sticky notes, and I do have more of them to show you coming up, is because you can move them around. So if things change, if dates change, especially with YouTube, if I'm planning to start doing sponsored content and things like that, if dates change for filming and editing or deadlines, I can move the sticky note around. One thing I really struggle with planners is I'm a bit of a perfectionist when it comes to writing. So if I make a mistake, I just want to throw the whole planner in the bin. I know that sounds dramatic, but that's just what I'm like. I hate mistakes. I can't, like if I write out something wrong or I spell it wrong, it just gets to me and I just can't. I just like, well, that's it for the year, like it's done. I know that sounds dramatic, trust me, I know. But I have a bit of OCD in that area. So I bought these so that I can write it down and stick it in, and if I make a mistake, it's no problem. I can just chuck that sticky note in the bin and not have to throw the whole planner out. So not that I would, I'm just being dramatic. But these were $9.99 from KIKIK, so $10. The next thing that I will show you is the Ziploc pockets that the lady at KIKIK suggested that I buy. Now, I'm new to planning, I'm new to planners, so I didn't know this was a thing. When she asked me if I had my Ziplocs, I didn't really know what she's talking about because I've never, sorry, you can probably hear my cat. I've never used a planner before, like I said. So apparently you can stick like your stickers and your sticky note thingies that you're not using in here, and it just like keeps everything organized. So I bought these as per her advice, and they were $12.99, so $13 for the pack of 4. So there's 4 Ziploc pockets in here, so that will apparently come in handy. We'll give that a go, see how that goes. Now the next 2 items from KIKIK I wouldn't have purchased if she didn't tell me about the sale they had going on, which is 50% off all pens, like full price pens and pen packs. So these felt tip pens are all different colors, and obviously there's a bunch of them. There's 10 of them to be precise, and it was $14.95, which came down to $7.48. So I think that's really cute to be able to color coordinate things based on how important they are and like what they're about. So I thought that I would get those. These pens here, it's just a pack of 3 metal retractable pens, and I really love the like blush pastel colors. So full price, these were $15.99, which brought them down to $7.99, which I just think if I'm gonna be going all out in the planner area, I'd like to have some nice pens. So that is everything from KIKIK. The rest I got in here, which is actually a significant amount for $17 that I spent, considering I spent $64 or something at KIKIK. I feel like if you're wanting to do a planner on a budget, go to Kmart because they had an amazing amount of planners and journals and diaries and like notebooks and things like that, because it is coming towards the end of the year. So Kmart is the place to be if you're on a budget and wanting to do some planning. I probably would have only gone to Kmart if I didn't have that beautiful planner from KIKIK. It's just so pretty and I wanted to fill it with pretty things from KIKIK. But anyway, let's move on to the Kmart portion of the video. Now this is a diary A5 marble and this was $5 from Kmart. So it says here, it's embossed on the side here, it says 2021, which I think is a really cute touch. And then when you open it up, it's laid out like this. So you've got your weekdays over here and then extra notes on this side. So this one is going to be for my personal life. So I can put birthdays and just like appointments and things like that in here that aren't related to YouTube, notes and to-do things that I need to get done for the week, urgent goals of the week. I think this is perfect for my personal life and I really hope that I can stick to it this year and actually use this. I think a huge reason that I don't stick to planners is because everything's on your phone these days. You get your phone out and you've got your calendar, but I really want to be able to like take this with me and just have it as a copy that I can look at and it's pleasing to me because I do love stationery. Have it all laid out nice and pretty. I'm really, really hoping that I can stick to it this year. But $5 from Kmart, that was just a bargain. Now, the next thing I got is a super personal thing for me, and that is a journal. I haven't used a journal in the longest time. I do suffer from anxiety and I'm not on any medication or like anything like that for it, but I do suffer from anxiety and especially surrounding feelings of motherhood and things like that. So I think maybe, may as well give it a go. Maybe journaling my feelings on a day-to-day basis. If I'm struggling that day, maybe just writing down my feelings so that I can like work through it on paper instead of feeling so overwhelmed like there's no way out. And maybe just like fill it with quotes like, this won't last forever, or like, that's my main thing I struggle with, is just like thinking, this is forever, like everyone's gonna be hectic forever. So maybe a journal will help me in that respect. But this journal, guys, was $4. $4 from Kmart, and on the inside it's just blank paper. Not blank, like it's got lines, but there's no like dates or weeks or like, it's just a journal. So just paper with lines, and I'm just gonna try and document my feelings and see if I can work through that personal side of things. But I really, really like this journal. And for $4, I mean, they had the cutest prints there. I struggled to pick one because they had so many really pretty like journal covers. So go to Kmart if you're on a budget, like I said. These memo pads were $2. I'm really sorry about my hair. I can't fix this. No matter what I do, I cannot fix it. It's postpartum hair loss. I've tried straightening it, I've tried hairspray. We're just gonna deal with it until it grows out. And this is just a part of my life now. Anyway, these memo pads, like I said before, want to be able to write things down and take it off if I make a mistake. So I'm really probably going to rely heavily on these, and these things down here are just to kind of motivate me or keep tabs on certain things that are really important that I have going on throughout the year. I can put a tab to it if that makes sense. And these were $2, so it was a no-brainer for me from Kmart. Everything else that I have to show you was $2. The next thing I got were just some sticky notes. They are neon, so they're not my favorite. I wish they would have had some really cute pastel ones about this size, but this is the size I wanted and they only had neon ones. So if I find any pastel-y colored sticky notes or just like pretty ones throughout the next few weeks, I will be buying them. But they were only $2 and they're exactly what I needed, other than the size, which, I mean, other than the color, which is obviously just a preference. So I bought these to color coordinate things that I've got going on, whether say it's like a sponsored video or a gifted video, like an ad that I need to make, then I can color coordinate them so I know what's going on as soon as I open the book, you know what I mean? At a first glance. These are the PET sticky flags, kind of the same deal. to let me know maybe that I have a sponsored video coming up or a deadline that I have to meet. I can just pop this in on the outside of it so that I know that that's coming up and I can flick straight to it, if that makes sense. I don't even know if I'm using these in the right context. Like, is that what these are for? Who knows? But that's what I'm planning on using them for. Oh, this one was actually from KIKIK as well. I missed this one. This one was $9.99, so this was $10. I wasn't even gonna get this, but she was like, we got some Christmas adhesive notes in and they're really cute. And she showed me and I was like, you know what, they are cute. I'm gonna get them. It was only $10, so why not? Super cute for Christmas time, and even not for Christmas time, I'll just use it all year round because they are just so cute. But yeah, I missed that one. They were $10. One last thing to show you, and it's probably the least exciting of all of them, and that is some whiteout. Now, if I do happen to write in pen in my journal or in my planner or in wherever I'm gonna be writing and I make a mistake, I need this stuff. Like, I need it in my life, or I'm going to like throw the whole planner in the bin or have like some form of mental breakdown because I'm like a perfectionist when it comes to writing. So I bought some of this for $2. Hopefully it helps me feel a little bit better, even though I know there'll be a mistake under it. Hopefully it gets me through. $2 from Kmart. That is my 2021 organizational planner journal ride haul. I didn't need to add the word ride, but it feels like a ride. This feels like a roller coaster to me because I am completely brand new to journaling and just being organized in general. I'm not the most organized person, I'm not gonna lie. So if you are planning on being an organized person and turning your life around in 2021, because everyone knows that everyone needs that in 2021, because 2020 has been the worst year ever. Let's pray that 2021 is going to be a better year. Let me know in the comments if you're planning on getting into journaling or organizing your life, or what you're planning on doing, regardless of whether it's journaling or planning or not. Let me know what you're planning on doing to get your 2021 organized and just like lift yourself up and motivate yourself to have a better year. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe below if you want to follow our journey, and give the video a thumbs up if you liked it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!
This is me, I'm so royal, and you all wanna be round. Yeah, you all wanna be round. Round a champion, a champion.